Hey guys, swtorPaladin here. Um, I guess this is my official thank you 50 sub video. Um, every couple weeks or months, I keep breaking some new milestone or something I didn't ever think I'd have or was reachable or obtainable. I guess just reminds me of my webcomic. You keep plugging away and it'll just grow and grow and grow as you find more people that are like-minded, and I've now found 50 of you. And even if, not all of you watch every video, there's seems to be something for everybody that makes everybody happy. So I don't really have some super cool thing to do. I did the space missions today and did a little bit of Galactic Starfighter and a little bit of PvP. Even tried to do a world boss. That didn't turn out, so that video's not going to make it, unfortunately. But I thought, well, what is there really to do? So I went on Star Wars, the Old Republic's website, and of course there's nothing to do on there either, because they're twiddling their thumbs. And so I thought, well, let's go through the forum for 10 minutes and see what we can find. Let's start with my personal new favorite, customer service. Let's see how large the character loading issue page is. Oh, guess 40 pages of people having problems getting their characters loaded first. And you're saying, oh, you're focusing on the positive, you're focusing on the negative. No, just going through everything. Group Finder still says 16 player. Distorted fonts after the patch. Client won't start after pressing play. Patching problems, yeah. My wife spent 2 or 3 hours trying to patch 2.8a and couldn't do it. Finally had to delete her bitrate and start over. Unhappy subscriber. That would be pretty much all of them, so that would be a pretty big thread. Warzone's bugged. Oh yeah. Sick of TeamSpeak and PvP. Ooh, let's read this one. I am sick of European TeamSpeak using guilds. Please introduce something to inhibit these one-sided matches. I have nothing against PvP match using TeamSpeak on both sides, but when it's one-sided, usually rep side, it takes the fun out of players. These TeamSpeak using guilds can clear up in regards to comms, therefore gearing it quickly becomes kind of a positive feedback loop where they gear faster and da-da-da-da-da. You could make your own TeamSpeak in your own guild. People just naturally group up together. That's what my channel's all about. And they're not needed for competitive ranked. We don't need it for ranked. Once you've played with people enough, you can communicate without that. Games have tried to deal with this before. What they'll try to do is they'll try to bake chat right into the client. It's horrible. It doesn't work. WoW had it for a little while, had to pull it right back out again. It didn't work. It never worked. There's a million free websites on there. If you don't want to talk to people, and if you're antisocial, and if you don't want to group up and play and work as a team, it's your fault. It has nothing to do with competitiveness or stomping or anything. It's all about mindset. And you can be uncompetitive, and still really kick ass in PvP. It doesn't just give you an open slot to crap on everybody. Game locking up, lagging, yeah. Installed new solid state. Yeah. Okay, that was fun. Let's go check another one. My second favorite one Let's see. The suggestion box. This is where all the good ideas go to die because there's a concerted group of people who make sure nothing improves in the game. And no, it's not BioWare. It's the people. The people are focusing on... see, it's shit like this. Is it sexist? No. Go away. This is... And look how old this post is. They've been arguing about this since the beginning of 2012. And I can't believe this is still going on. They're just trolling. And instead of doing something about it, they just leave this stuff here. Just let it go. They need to lock this thread and just let it go. I can't believe it has nothing to do with the developers. It has nothing to do with... They just need to have a community mod come in here, lock this stuff, so we can focus on good ideas. Compensation, shut up. You don't get compensated. Permanent double XP. That would be cool. Although I would argue you should just let people level to whatever they want. Why not just let people level to whatever... We already pay the fucking game. Who cares? Just let people level to whatever they want. Cartel pack preview option. That would be cool. Percentage chances. This is what I was talking to some of you about the other day. Why don't they just tell people what the percentages are? I mean, people are going to find out soon anyway. Why keep it a big secret? And why not just let everybody preview everything instead of having to go into the collections box? All possible gear on the PTS for free. I don't know why they don't do that now. UO did that. WoW did that. If you want people to test everything, you need to give them all the gear. Now people go, well, they'll just play there and never play anything else. That's not a bad thing. You want to keep a bunch of people on test because they get free gear? Oh, well. That's a good thing. That's not a bad thing. Who cares? We used to have houses and guilds and stuff on public test and PvP. That's where we did all of our PvP. And then they'd wipe it. We would log back in. Build up all of our stuff because it was all free and instant. And then we just play. And we had whole entire large groups of people that did nothing but play on the test server. And that's what you want. That's not... You shouldn't be discouraging that. Imagine this. And guys, think about it for a second. I know there'd be no progression or no consistency. But what if we could just log on to the PvP server and PvP in full gear whenever we wanted? Then when we won't play the normal game, at least we could do something else. We wouldn't be wasting our time doing that. And for everybody else that did play PvP, at least it would all be balanced because we would have tested it first. Then we don't have to freaking waste our time. Or if it turns out that it ends up being okay, we decide to do it, then we do. Maybe only on one character instead of so many. It's not a big deal. Ultimate comm drops in 8 mins. I've seen a couple posts about that already. Yeah, getting AFK to the GTN is really annoying. I'll give them that. Let free players trade with subscribers? No! Hell no! Kingpin event vendor needs more items? No shit. Lots of people are going to end up with dead golden certificates, me included. I have over 50 sitting and doing nothing to get the rank or jackpot, something like 2,300 smuggler tips. Oh, interesting. The average person who plays a slot, so I'll get a rank or have 100 golden certs. It's possible. Roughly half the people will even have even more certs. Ew, wow, this guy's overestimated a little bit. But shoot, if the odds are that bad, I guess it's possible. There's none of the stuff on the vendor. Hold on. Okay. So, let's see. Penalty for quitting PvP. Oh, we talk about that all the time. I apologize. There's been for been playing on PvP. 15-minute lockout? No. If they do it more than 5 times in a 2 or 3 hour period, there needs to be like a 2-day PvP suspension. If you get DC'd a couple times, just log out. See these people, they just... I disagree. Of course you disagree. Shut up. You're entitled to disagree, but you should at least know what the hell you're talking about. There's no way you would disagree with that if you've been having to deal with it. See, there's a customer service and there's the bug reports. The bug reports are very, very, very buried. Wow. I have never seen a patch in this game, to my recollection, cause even a shred of this many defects. It just keeps going and going and going and going. What else is there? Oh, this is the worst. Well, this is one of the 2 worst ones. Stun locks are getting worse with every patch. Yeah. Who cares about WildStar? Why do people keep bringing up WildStar? Who designed Hutball? That's a good question. There is a lot of people that keep saying Hutball is one of the best maps ever, but they are a very, 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 very small minority. Very small minority. They act like they're majority, but it's just a couple of vocal people. The majority of people hate Hutball. I don't care how much a few people say they love it. Most people hate it. Make Whirlwind instant on Madness Orcs? That would be broken. People who quit losing games in PvP. Oh, he's talking about quitters, yep. Give us more dots. Trolls. How do you win Void Star in under 2 minutes? I have videos on that. Still no love for snipers. Yep, snipers have got the spiky end of the shaft. Sick of TeamSpeak in PvP. Oh, that's that one from earlier. It's a game, folks. Chill out. No, that's all those stupid kids. Oh, just chill out. It's just a game. But then they're the same ones that are shitting on everybody. It's just a game. Why are you shitting on everybody? Why should we chill out? Why don't you shut up? We all want to win, but insulting people in-game and calling them noobs or worse does nothing to improve team play. Try making constructive suggestions. I don't want to make constructive suggestions. I want people to shut up. Shut up. It's not hard. It's really not. But no, they want to keep talking their shit. They want to keep talking and this and that. And people won't shut up. It's sad, but certain people refuse to play fair, and EA refuses to enforce it. Nah, it is true. They don't seem to be enforcing it at all. I've logged so many hours now. I have found out. Wait, in half some kind of hack or macro program. I refuse to pay and bought many hyper rates. Lots of trolls. Lots and lots and lots of trolls. See, they're not denying the hacks are here, and they're not even denying that they use the hacks. They're just saying learn to play. When in reality they're likely all hacking. They're defending the hacking. Leave ranked queue, no queue pop yet, gives negative 15 rating. That would suck. Wow, you lose rating from DQing even if you've been queued for an hour with no pop? What? Players will not lose rating from simply leaving the right queue. Players who have an invite, the pop-up to right queue. Oh, if they decline the invite. Huh. Well, matches are being created. There's a backlog of pending matches that weren't sending out invites in a timely manner. Players might have had pending matches ready for them, but never got the pop. So what ended up happening is you ended up getting negative ranked. And everyone permanently lost whatever rating they lost, and that was that. they didn't see that coming? They couldn't foresee that. Wow. I'm although it's cool that, you know, an employee actually matchmaking's bugged. Yeah, no shit. Why do people keep bringing up WildStar? This is TOR. Madness dot ticks breaking cap. Yeah, this is happening to me too. Where dot ticks are breaking my caps. I don't know why. They're not supposed to do that. Ranked war zones? Yeah, we have ranked on ours all the time. Combat not ending. That was before 1.8, but that's been getting worse. You won't even have a tick and you'll still be in combat and there won't even be any bad guys around. Brutalizer armor, useless. I've seen a couple people talking about this. You do get minor stat increases. Okay. Last but not least, this one's ridiculous. You gotta put on your tinfoil hats. This is where things get stupid. Intergalactic Strike Day? No, it wouldn't be fun if we picked a particular day to not play. Change the seismic mine sound? I thought the seismic... Oh. Yeah, we've talked about that before. What to do about spawn camping? Oh, it's easy. Turn the damn ships back on. 1,000 ways to die in galactics. Anti-bomber tactics? Don't fly into the bombs? Me and my whole squadron spawned inside the B point in Denon. And I do mean inside as in self-destruct on entry to the match. No way to finish, no way to re-queue. Since it's never finished, so you can re-queue into it. You just fly in circles crashing inside the Mon Calamari ship. You can't fly out and it happens to both sides. Wonder if this is a Shadowlands bug. Nope. Their own progenitor. Look at this. See the shit maybe the people are facing should just learn to play. Why aren't these people permanently banned? Like, you don't want to be a part of anything, just... Please don't fix this. Learning how to survive spawning inside solid objects is an important part of getting better at GSF. Why are people allowed? Why are people allowed to do this? This is like the freaking wonderful community, man. Yeah, so that pick opened up into nothing. So let's look into a few more. Someone talking about how great double requisition is. I don't think it's great. I think they need to quadruple it. At least. I don't think it's nearly enough. In fact, I didn't even notice. I know Bob said, no, it's there, it's there. I'm like, I know it's there. It just doesn't matter. It's such a small number that it doesn't matter. Must see, after a little, if you just have tunes for put things into respect to the baseline acquisition, probably could stand to be about 50% higher. Leveling as free to play. Yeah, I've thought about this before. I was looking at the points today. Leveling as free to play without double XP or double rewards or whatever. I'm not surprised that free to players would never ever play Galactic Starfighter. And there's no way to just buy your ship up. But I mean imagine if in TOR you could buy your ship up and stay free to play. I'm sure a lot of people would do that, but there's no way to do it. And yeah, it's been popping good, but 4 to 5k requisition on good match. I don't think so. But it's got me thinking. I mean, I do want to play more Galactic Starfighter, since I haven't seen a lot of the assholes on. I'm going to look into that, because I want to level up my, of course I'm going to forget the name of it now, my slicer ship. But, we'll see. I don't know. Yeah, see, they're more like 2k. 2.5. Even with 10 medals, there's no way you're pulling 3 to 6,000 requisition. If you were, it'd be nice, but that's how much it should be. You should be getting like 3 to 4,000. I want to be careful when I say this, but 3 to 4,000 requisition per match if you do a good job. You should be able to level up your ships way faster, because I mean it's bad as F in PvP. Oh, look at this piece of shit. Shut the hell up. I slaughtered a bunch of dudes from top of the node. I think the only way we get higher is to farm more guys, really. No, why don't you freaking go away? The problem is with Galactic Starfighter is everybody's trying to do their ships on every character and have all their ships on every character, and that grind would literally take forever. Instead, what they just need to do is just say you only get to play Galactic Starfighter on one character, or you only get to have one set of ships, but we're going to make this set of ships really super cheap. And if you're a subscriber, you just customize whatever ship you want. All the ships have these stats. You can customize any of them with whatever you want. But you can only choose one side to play on. But as long as you're playing on this side, these are all the ships you get. No more of this like hipping hop, flip flop back and forth. Choose a side. Stay on the side. That's the side you play Galactic Starfighter on. It's in your legacy. Either that or just let everybody queue against everybody. Oh, these are the Empire, and we grouped up with the Empire. All your ships are all in one hangar, or whatever. That way it's fair, even, balanced. You have to level up 50 million ships. For the people that don't care about RP, they can have their... They don't even have to care anymore. If they like leveling up their ships over and over and over again, I mean, there's like a couple new ships which are the same freaking rehashed ships all the time. But if I want to build, if I like the coral, I could build 3 different corals. Just keep buying new corals and leveling them up. What's the big freaking deal? It's stupid. They just need to let people play the game how they want. Just set an open platform. Let's read a couple more Galactic Starfighters. More people complaining about, you should be able to solo queue. You should force everybody to solo queue. No. Nope. Clarion. That's my new favorite ship. I love my bomber and I love my gunship, but that Clarion's cool. Last time BioWare did a Galactic Starfighter Twitch stream, made a list of questions and form turned pretty much for answer. They're having another GSF tomorrow. This was a couple weeks ago. A lot of people seem to like the longer time to kill, due largely to the absence of high burst damage components like burst light, plans to pass or reduce burst damage. Balance pass coming. BLCs mentioned several times. Explicit mention of combining various burst damage contributors. Now that's the kind of thing they want to balance. I don't believe they should balance it. I think they should let us balance it. Let the community balance it. If we want to put 2 stupidly powerful things together, so be it. I mean, we can't even agree on what's powerful now. I'm tired of them being the ones that balance Galactic Starfighter when the community could balance Galactic Starfighter, I think, a lot better. So what if you can pair 2 things together? If somebody wants to pair a bunch of offensive stuff, let them do it. If someone wants to pair a bunch of defensive stuff, let them do it. If somebody wants to pair a bunch of different probes and droids and or drones and or probes and whatever, just let them do it. Who cares? Let everybody decide the ship that they want. And do it for a month. And if you don't like it, then do 2 levels of Galactic Starfighter, the ones where people made pre-made ships and the ones where people can make their own custom ships. And then make it like a freaking garage. You know, you go in go in your guild ship and there's your garage and it's got a bunch of empty Galactic Starfighter holes in it. You just take it and build it to whatever you want. Throw a name on it, and because that's how it should be. Don't give me that crap. Oh, this engine doesn't work with that. No, just do it. Just make it happen. Don't give me that crap. You can do it like to where if you add too much stuff, it slows it down or something. But so what? Do it. Or if you add stuff, it just keeps adding armor, hit points. Just let people figure it out. Stop trying to micromanage how we play. Some feel that stacking bombers on nodes and domination is just fun. Galactic Starfighter, others feel buffed EMP can improve this. Are you happy with bombers and bomber counters? Yeah, people can counter bombers now. They just have to pay a bunch of money to do it, which is why people keep getting irritated. Formation of gunships, bombers, TM matches tend to have snowballing effect. The more you pile on, the tougher the gunship bomber ball. Especially against new pilots. Yeah, see, here's the problem. General answer, in a game, they look at metrics before a poster, keeping a close eye on balance. This is the problem. All they need to do is fix this. Just make a general rotation of ships, or let people make whatever ship they want. Somebody could make one with tons of EMP and ion stuff if they want, and just bust bombers all day long. Just let them do it. Who freaking cares? More balanced stuff. Burst lasers aren't overpowered, it's damage overcharge. It's damage overcharge that's broken. Blah, blah, blah. Plasma railgun? I absolutely own with plasma railgun, so I don't know why people would say that it's not competitive. I won a match with it yesterday. I don't want them to... I don't know. I don't think hyperspace beacon is a problem because you have to sacrifice a whole entire slot to be able to use it. If everybody uses it, then they're missing out on a lot of other stuff. Yeah. This would be cool. I don't know why they don't add more paint jobs. Having shark teeth on my slicer ship would be cool. Or getting it painted to look like a circuit board. Wow. No plans for PvE for Galactic Starfighter. That's too bad. Missed opportunity. Just like everything else, incomplete systems. It'd be fun if there was 4v4 Galactic Starfighter Arena. Green reticles are not sufficient. That drives me nuts. I don't feel like 5 is a good number. I think unless they trim it down to where you can only use a ship once, I think it should be like 3. I think hangar size should be locked down to 3. I think people have it way too easy now. They go between their bomber, gunship, and fighter whenever they need to, and their scout to cap the node. I almost think like 2. I don't know. Many Galactic Starfighter matches are set at the moment the match is made because the veterans end up fighting against new players and their pre-mades. The solution's cross-server queues. No, the solution's not cross-server, although that would help. The solution is just to let everybody queue against everybody so the matches will even out. It may potentially happen someday where the broad police for in regards to both GSF and EP that we send. It's not on the near-term roadmap. Good questions, but that doesn't represent the entire community. Anyway, I know a lot of you don't get to jump on the forums, or don't want to, so I did it for you, I guess. So, anyway, thanks for watching, and thanks again for 50 subscribers, and we'll see how we do another 50, provided TOR actually lasts that long. We'll see, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.